Christian Cage, we know that Wardlow and Arn Anderson are not here tonight, and you have really fans want to know, you put yourself to the #1 contender to the TNT Championship. They want to know why, how you can do that.
First things first, Detroit, you're literally the worst city in the country, so keep quiet while I conduct my business. So you want to know why, Tony? I am the #1 contender for the TNT Championship. It's simple. Because I'm Christian Cage, that's why. When you've compiled the laundry list of accomplishments that I have, you're afforded certain luxuries that other people are not. Like walking into the boss's office and saying, I want the shot. And when your name has the cachet that mine does, you get the shot. Now, I have a question for you, Tony. I have a question for you.
All right.
What's with all these wrestlers in AEW and their daddy issues?
I don't know. What do you mean?
It's simple. Much like my previous opponent, my current opponent, Wardlow, also had a father. But let me put your mind at ease, Wardlow. I'm not going to berate your father. I'm not going to go down that path because let's face it, your father wasn't famous. Nobody cares about him, so I'm not going to waste my breath. But here's the thing, it's a good thing though because you found Arn Anderson, right? You found that father figure you were looking for. And lucky for you, it just so happens that Arn was looking for a new son himself. That's right. You may or may not know that Arn Anderson's son, Brock, is under contract and is a wrestler here at AEW. And I'm gonna go out on a limb right now and I'm gonna say that Arn Anderson is nothing more than a bold-faced liar because he said the last thing he wanted to do in this business was to send his son Brock down the right path. He wanted to set him up for success. That is until he looked over his shoulder and saw Wardlow with his brand new TNT Championship and he could just throw Brock to the side, hop over to Wardlow and take all that credit, right? But good on you, Wardlow, because now you have that legend steering that ship. Legend are other people's words, not mine. I mean, if you're the other guy in a tag team with Tully Blanchard, I guess that makes you a legend, right? Or if you're Ric Flair's lapdog for years and years, I guess that makes you a legend, right? Let me ask you a question, Arn. How many times have you won the World Heavyweight Championship? Huh? What? Oh, wait, none? None? I am a multi-time World Heavyweight Champion. Wardlow, unlike Arn, I understand what it takes. I know the struggle, the scratch and claw to reach that mountaintop. So what are you gonna do, Wardlow? What are you gonna do when you realize your legend is not as smart as me? What are you gonna do when you realize your legend is not as cunning as me? What are you gonna do when you realize your legend was never as good as me? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. Next week here on Dynamite, you're gonna stand in this ring, I'm gonna walk down this ramp, I'm gonna stare you in your beady eyes, I'm gonna spit in your face, and you're gonna realize that your days as a TNT champion are all but over. And Detroit, kiss my ass.